I'm Matt Pano with Optimum Bait Company. Today we're going to go over all the rigging methods of the OPTISHAD. Last week, in our last video, we saw the OPTISHAD underwater and all the different actions. This week we're going to go through rigging the OPTISHAD with an open hook, rigging it weedless, and then rigging it as a trailer. The most traditional way to rig your OPTISHAD is with an exposed hook. I'm going to show you how to rig it with your darter head, but this applies for any of those hooks. I'm going to rig a 3/4 ounce darter head with a 6-inch OPTISHAD. I'm right-handed, so I like to hold the jig head with my right hand and the bait with my left. The key to rigging any style swim bait is to make sure that you rig it straight. In order to do that, I like to pre-mark it, find out where the hook's going to be exposed, hold the bait straight, and just thread it on there. You can see the hook comes out exactly where I had it pre-marked, completely straight. You're ready to rock and roll. The next rigging option I'm going to go into with the OPTISHAD is how to rig it weedless. Two different ways I'm going to show you. One is with an offset wide gap hook. This one happens to be with a belly weight. The other is with an owner sled head. For illustration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and rig it with the owner sled head. I'm going to take a 5-inch OPTISHAD. This is a 1/2 ounce sled head with, I believe, a 4/0 hook. Same deal. You want to make sure it's rigged completely straight. Put it up against the bait flush so you get an idea of how it's supposed to look. You're going to thread it on just like you're rigging any worm hook. Hook in the center, comes out. Flip it around, and you're just going to screw it onto this worm keeper. Make sure it's flush against the bait. Put the hook right in that belly slot. Hook comes out, center, come back, bury the point of the hook right there, very straight. Bait is rigged straight. You're going to get a nice side-to-side wobble, completely weedless. 5-inch OPTISHAD, owner sled head. Another great way to rig the OPTISHAD is as a trailer. Today we're going to show you how to rig it on the back of a scrounger head. You can also rig it on the back of a bladed jig. The key to rigging these is just like any exposed hook. You want to rig it completely straight. Hold the jig head in your right hand, and you want to make sure you put that point directly right there in the center of the bait. And you're just going to want to thread that swim bait onto the shank and just slide it up. As you can see, right there, center of the bait, completely straight, no kinks. That's going to allow for your swim bait to get the best action. 6-inch OPTISHAD with a 3/4 ounce scrounger head.